hazardous anomaly detected.
Okay, so this is going to be funny. Or not. So, I recorded my reaction to this, and my microphone was not plugged in. So I feel like the dumbest man in the world right now. But I still want to highlight certain things that they showed. So here we go. This is the second time, I'm sorry for pausing so early, but this is the second time I've recorded something and completely did not catch any of my audio. I'm sorry, I'll keep going. This is Lies of P. Now, first thing, the animation is top notch again. And the music, is this a remix of that old, I forgot what the name of the music track was. I'm sorry. I'm still excited, so I'm kind of stumbling over my words. And the foxes, that's so pretty.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
Jiminy's back. I loved him. I know he was a polarizing character, but he was such a good companion to have. Like, he's just another guy going through it with you. I feel like that's pretty cool.
I'm sorry. You want...
Wait a minute. That's something I didn't see before.
Sorry.
Is that P in winter clothes? Because that's really cool.
You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet us.
Now, this is the Relic of Trismegistus, Chapter 9 of Lies of P, but in good shape and with the whale out of the water, so I'm thinking this is the past.
Stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far.
And this is the, Chapter 7 or 8. It's where you go to this exhibition. Although the blood is kind of a worrying thing, and the body on the tusk. This is going to be a kind of creepy place, and I love it.
Too long.
Oh!
And this, I don't know why this progress line keeps showing up, or it doesn't go away. Anyway, that's Spring the cat, and he's a kitten now, and that's just so nice. Also, new Legion arm. Is that a double-barreled shotgun? Or something else? It looks like a mix of a gun and the puppet string. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'll see this later on, I think.
My forever friend, help me to hold your hand and die.
And this. Wait a minute, what was that voice? I didn't catch that the first time.
Help.
Long.
Oh, my forever friend, help me to hold your hand and dance.
Okay, now that voice sounds like Jiminy. I wonder if it's like another puppet, companion cricket puppet. And this little dance thing, I hope it's like the piano thing we get to do in the main game. Because at certain parts in the game, P plays the piano, and at the end of the game, I don't know if it requires you being human or not, but he plays a really beautiful music. My words are not working with me today. I'm sorry.
Friend, help me to hold your hand and dance.
Those little touches just make it so personal, I think. This feels like the most personal of all the Souls-likes. And, dare I say, the best of the Souls-likes. Now, I do have a special place in my heart for Dark Souls 1, 2, and Elden Ring, kind of. But this game, Lies of P, this is something else.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Now, this is weird, because I think the lady in front is human, but she's blue, so infused with Ergo like Victor, except it doesn't take a toll on her body like it did for him. And then that thing in the back, that's a puppet for sure. I bet that's going to be a boss fight, and the graceful movements, it's amazing.
Are you?
And the cardless monster.
We're looking for someone.
I couldn't tell what he was saying, aside from maybe looking for someone. But carcass creatures were always hard to understand.
Legendary.
I wonder what this red stuff is. I was thinking it's like wax or something. But maybe there's a new red kind of ergo. Which seems problematic, because it seems like some cult stuff.
She stepped up.
Now that's P in his winter suit, and an unknown stalker. I bet we're gonna get his clothes too.
Only because no one else could.
That, I couldn't tell what that is that you're fighting. But it looks like a brain in a jar with chains or something. I don't know. It might be better to keep it as a surprise, but I'm excited to see all the new bosses.
No one else
Anyway, this part is notable because I think it involves a new kind of summoning.
could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
You see that? So P blows the trumpet and Hugo comes in. Well, I guess that's kind of a spoiler, because he's not Alidoro anymore. Okay, two things there. First, that's definitely a human. A giant human, but still a human. And a hammer. I need that hammer. Is that a gun? I keep saying that. That's definitely a gun arm. You see it, right? And that's a huge sword. I need to see that one more time. Yeah, that's a massive sword. And a bow. I wonder if this bow is tied to this Legion arm. Because it looks like it would be. They kind of match up. That would be so cool if it's true. And more carcass creatures. A shark this time. I guess a snow shark? It's good to have more ranged weapons and more variety in creatures. And then this thing. That looks like a statue. But it's also bluish and seems a little fleshy. Yeah, I think that's another person. Oh, and the coolest part, claw weapons. Hang on, you see that? Claws. I'm gonna love the moveset.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, wait a minute. So, it looks like the fable art of this sword is a gun function.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is...
Just like Falcon. Oh! Pair that sword with falcon eyes. Oh man, that's going to be some stylish stuff. You know, that's one thing about Lies of P that I absolutely love. It has impeccable style.
Your survival is all that
Now
matters.
that lady and her puppet, I'm thinking that's a boss fight if this isn't a cutscene.
Nothing else comes close, not even
And
my
this,
life.
like, okay, a little back.
Even
Hang on. So you see that sword? It looks like backhand blades from Elden Ring, kind of. It's probably going to work differently though.
my life. I swear I won't be
Look
late.
at this. Look at how much he's zooming. It's almost like Virgil's judgment cut. I wish Sonic games would do something like this. Like, why can't Sonic move this fast? I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. But you see how cool that is?
Not again.
Okay, another thing.
Not even my life.
This looks like a very time-consuming fable art. And then the finisher will probably stagger. Anyway,
Not again.
absolutely beautiful. That is screenshot worthy.
Not again.
I missed all that dialogue. I'm sorry. One more time.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to be an important character. Kind of like Sophia, but maybe she's talking about someone else and not P. We'll see, because it's coming in summer. I think I've played through this game a few times already. I think I'm gonna make an entirely new playthrough not to last until then, but just before it hits. And again, the music, absolutely beautiful. And the artwork, of course. Just look at that. And the background, it looks like a mix of blood and rose petals or something. Exactly the kind of beautiful imagery I'd expect from them. And I guess beautiful is the word I'd use to best describe this, because the visuals, the music, the animations, the gracefulness of everything, the elegance, it's like nothing I've ever seen from any other Souls game, and I love it. I cannot wait for this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.